Sometimes I'm afraid of trading big gaps because gaps sometimes don't really.
I know. Gap sometimes doesn't work for me.
Most of the time, it doesn't work that well for me. Good morning.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah, we in Intel short, of course. You in it too?
I'm in INTC short. Are you guys in that one?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in now.
It's not too late. You get better entry now.
Yeah, I think it will go up to the 8 SMA.
Amazon also could be nice underneath this low day here.
T-Mobile could be a nice long.
T-Mobile. Okay, let me take a look. T-Mobile. That's a T, right? Just regular T?
TMUS.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm showing BE.
Yeah, TMUS looks great. Wow. Look at that. It's about to trigger.
It just triggered me in.
There we go. See how far I can go here. It's a little extended, that daily chart. You know, but oh well.
Let's see.
Did it just, the price action just stop? It just started going and it just stopped. Crazy.
Try Amazon one more time on the little low.
Yeah, Amazon looks good.
Oh, freaking hell. No. Cancel. Oh my god.
There we go. Amazon's going for us now.
Yeah, I jumped in, but like really late. God dang.
Ah. Yeah, I saw that when that happened. That was it.
Yeah, I tried to put in order and like, nope. And then jumped in market like, freaking hell.
Oh, so annoying.
Yeah.
Come on, Amazon. Let's get rolling here. Get some moves. Let's get some downward thrust.
Another one could be good. It's ADT short. ADT. We missed the entry, so never mind.
Oh. Another one could be NVIDIA. Oh, it's above the 8 and the 20. It'd be more of a scalpy style.
AMD. Pullback.
AMD.
AMD.
Okay.
Oh, it's inside data.
Yeah.
What's going on with T-Mobile? Sorry, TMUS. It's not even moving.
Well, it's.
Do you notice that? Like it broke the high and then the bar is just like sitting there, like relaxing. That's weird.
Remember ARM? Jason is still moving down.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yep.
My gosh. I guess that's, good swing trade. Ooh, okay. AMZ, AM Sorry, AMZN is going.
Yeah.
It's great. See how far it can go.
Can we get this out of this Intel for now?
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. I think also today might be an inside day or like just a kind of a smaller range on the market since yesterday was so massive. That could affect some of the, other stuff here.
Now I got in Intel.
Got a long?
Nice.
Long or short?
Oh, Amazon.
I know.
Good job. Amazon's working great. Amazon is working. Just gotta keep holding on. It's a very expensive stock. People like it. I like to buy it. But maybe they're gonna sell off a little bit today. Let's see. Where can it get to? Where's support on the daily?
Well, on the weekly, it's already broke the support.
Okay. That's a nice flush.
Yeah.
It's good. Probably good. That's 3 bars in my favor. Probably a good place to cover.
Make a
Right
bar.
around 160. And then look for some, maybe a pullback or level 3 that's going to form, that kind of thing. NVIDIA is working out for me pretty good too. I did that level 1 there, back down to the 20. And it's, it's working out pretty good.
Intel is not going anywhere.
Intel looks like a possible VWAP rejection here, but we'll see. I mean, it looks like it's trying to go long now.
Oh, I mean, T-Mobile is not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah, I got out of that. I was like, what the heck is going on? It's not even working. It's not even moving. So I just said, basically, I got out. I lost 80 cents.
Yeah.
So I was just like, this is not, something's weird about this. It should have, you cracked the high of day. Why is it not going? And then I realized, okay, well, look at that daily chart. Look how extended it is.
Yeah.
It's like maybe this is not the breakout I should be buying. Okay. Amazon still going 160. 160. Is it going to get to 150 today? Oh, that's not what I meant. Crap. Okay. Dang it. I ended up getting out of the whole thing right there. That's not what I meant to do.
Check out Disney. What do you think about Disney?
Disney?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm all out of Amazon, sadly. I meant to take a partial, and I didn't change my share size before I went to do it. Oh, yeah, that looks great.
I should take a partial on Amazon when I'm up 1 or 2 already. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I took a partial right there, but I accidentally took the whole thing off, so I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way back in.
Let's see.
And hopefully I don't get back in when it's the bottom,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm up about 4R for the day because Amazon and NVIDIA.
Oh, not even 1 hour yet.
Oh, okay. Well, what that Amazon was like a 2 point something hour trade.
Yeah. But
Oh, INTC. You're saying INTC is the one?
IPC is one. Yeah.
Yeah. Lucky for me, I used that. See that inside after the breakdown, the 2 minute. You see what happened to that 2 minute bar? As soon as it started coming back up to my entry, I just got out.
Look at Disney going without me now.
I know. Looks great. Hey, maybe that was the right spot to get out on Amazon. Wow. Okay. I wonder what it will do now. Let's take a look here.
So we short TNUS?
You know, it's above the VWAP.
So we
Above the movement.
output this Disney?
I know, right?
APPL pullback.
I guess we could short. You could short TMUS a level 1 and just see what happens.
So just go down to TNUS.
All right. INTC has a level 1 right here.
Yeah.
Did you add?
Oh, I'm getting in. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
I'm going to try it. Right around here, level 1. Stop probably at the high of day. I don't think it's a good idea to put your stop right above this bar. I think there's a chance. Well, it hasn't triggered yet, so we'll see. I'm going to wait for it to trigger. It's about to trigger. It's triggering. Nope, still not done. Wow. Okay.
Disney going without us. Damn it.
I know. Nice call. And when you said that, I saw that chart. I was like, oh, that looks so good.
We missed the entry, that's why.
It's a what?
We missed the entries, that's why I didn't.
Yeah, exactly. I was kind of like, how do I take this? And then I thought in my mind, maybe I should just do the Al Brooks thing too.
Yeah.
And just jump in because, it's got that bar. It's probably going to produce another bar after that bar. And sure enough, that igniting bar basically pushed another bar down too.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. All right, Amazon. Let's see what Amazon does around here. I kind of would like to get back in somehow. Market's dropping too. Going down to pre-market low. Amazon. Nothing to do yet. Dash.
That could be.
I should look at the Dash. And market's probably going to bounce here at the low, which will cause a little bit of excitement. INTC triggered a level 1 for me. Okay, I like it. It looks good. Hopefully we can get down to the low of day on this INTC here. Okay. Amazon.
Amazon still going down.
I guess you can put your pivot on. You can put your stop loss on the remaining shares on Amazon above that recent candle.
Yeah.
Because I think if it breaks that candle, then it's going back up to the 8. And if it goes back up to the 8, then it may go back up to the 20 and the VWAP, and, So you could re-enter there at those places, which are a lot better. I think Tesla looks like a short right here coming in. It's got not multiple time frame alignment, unfortunately. It's the 2-minute looks great and bearish, but the 5-minute looks bullish because it's above the 8 and the 20. So, but if it breaks the 5-minute low, this 5-minute, these bottoming tails, that could be good. A more downside move. Okay. Looking good, Tesla. Amazon looking like it wants to come back up and retest this area. So we'll see what it does here. Let's see. I'm going to be very, very careful with Amazon trading it again, because I think that could be the bottom too, depending on what the market does here.
Market going back up.
Yeah, market could bounce right here and take Amazon with it. And so there's a lot of places that, INTC is working. I got 2 bars now. We'll see if I can get the low of daybreak too. I think maybe TMUS looking a little bit more
bullish.
More bullish. Yeah, it's holding that VWAP. And hasn't broken down underneath it. I guess what I would do is I would wait for, if I wanted to short TMUS, I would wait for it to break under the VWAP and set up a transition trade.
Hey, you guys, PPL come back to
PPL?
PPL.
Okay.
Pulling back.
I don't have anything with PPL. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. That's a really crazy chart.
Here we go. Wow. Okay.
Dash is up 9% for the day, but it's difficult.
Come on, Intel, keep going.
Yeah, I know. Let's see here. Snap, SNAP. That looks like a good trade for a short, but it's also says hard to borrow. SMCI, that looks great for a short, but we missed the boat on that one. Okay. I'm going to move my stop on Intel now to the current entry point. So if it comes back over this red bar, I'll be out break even. on this trade. NVIDIA is working really good. Look at that. All the way down. Okay. You probably might find some buyers. The low.
Nice.
I think we maybe could do special sauce on Amazon.
Yeah.
Let's see. SMCI.
Come on, TA.
Yeah.
Shops.
The special sauce on Amazon.
I would like a solid candle rather than the popping cap, but
Yeah.
To where?
a solid candle is more
Okay.
solid, but this one is fine too. But I'm already in it, so I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
All right. There we go. Come on, Tesla. Tesla's about to break this level. It's pretty. Looks like a pretty good level 3 right here. Underneath. Yeah. It's gonna go.
There go Dash coming down with his product. Too late, I guess.
Here comes Tesla. Amazon looks good. I think we're gonna keep going on Amazon.
Yeah, the market broke the low.
Yeah. Yeah. So much for double bottom, you know?
Yeah.
Broke the low, so this is causing, things to go down pretty good. All right. I'm almost at 5 hours for the day. So I think,
Good job.
yeah, I'm really, it's crazy what's going on recently. This week has been more hours than, I normally make it. So I'm
You
very,
are
very surprised.
insanely good.
Yeah, I'm just, I think it's just because I'm just not taking everything,
Yeah.
Like I took
Okay.
the NVIDIA, I took the INTC, I took the Amazon.
Oh, check out something that we missed. Oh my gosh. One is
What?
CMG,
DMG.
and the other one is NEE.
Wait, TMG?
C
T as in
C
Tom?
C is in cat.
Oh, C.
Oh,
C.
DMG.
Oh,
my God.
Chipotle,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
wow.
Mexican food.
That's nice, yeah. Oh, gosh.
And then the other
Yeah.
one is NEE. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at the video. It's still going. Okay. I think pretty much right here is where it's going to be
And
done.
we go to 101.
I'm
The
there.
support.
Crazy.
The
Yeah.
put is 101.
I'm barely up one. Oh.
Oh. Okay, Tesla's going. Tesla's working. That level, I took that level 2. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's a level 2 or 3 underneath that pivot, but I'm hoping it gets to 210. Amazon special sauce seems to be working.
Yeah. They go affirm without me now. Damn it.
Well, so
Dang.
far you can see that you had a couple really good calls that you didn't do.
Yeah.
If you had done those, oh my gosh. Or if you had caught those, right when they went, that level 1 on CMG would be, if you calculated your risk off of that single bar, that'd be like a 4-hour trade.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
PPL, guys.
Okay.
Level 1
PPL, level 1.
to the upside. Right now it's below the 8 moving average.
What?
Right now it's below the 8 moving average for me.
No, it's above.
It's above the VWAP.
It's I don't know, it's the 8 SMA?
Yeah, it's below.
Alright.
Mine's not below.
Well,
So funny.
yeah, it's
Now it's below. Now it's below.
okay. It looks like it's one go down, so
Yeah.
I think today taking the long might be kind of difficult.
Might be tricky, huh?
Yeah. See, I'm up 2R at the moment.
Yeah, I'm probably going to pack it up now. I'm up 5R from the NVIDIA, Tesla, Amazon, and INTC. I had one 8-cent loss on INTC earlier, and then TMUS. Oh, sorry. No, TMUS was an 8-cent loss. And then INTC from earlier, I don't know how much I lost on it when it went against me, but probably like very low because I made it back on this level 1 here.
Nice.
So really just only TMUS just didn't go anywhere. And then this Amazon looks like another setup, but I'm going to probably call it a day or just come back later. Trade it, come back to the market later. Oh my gosh, ARM still going.
ARM still going.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. Alright, here's INTC coming into the lows. Probably should cover right around here. And then we're going to get a bounce on this double bottom here.
Definitely should take a partial,
Yeah. You did that one too, right?
I did, I did that one too.
That was really nice. I think that one was great because we did the 3-bar play, and then I could see it wasn't working because it went in my favor pretty good. That red bar was a full solid red bar.
Yeah.
Next bar started becoming green and coming back up, so I just said, okay, time to get out, break even. And then I figured we're going to go back to the VWAP, hit the VWAP. Then we got that, bar, and then we could short it with the stop of a little bit higher. And then we're right down to the pivot now. So it's working out pretty technically perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, it could keep going, but I think if it goes through the low right here, there's a big chance of a new low failure. You know how that works? It's like how many bars down, and then, there's the break. So watch what happens. The next bar probably is new low failure, maybe. We'll see. I think if the market keeps crashing, then forget that. It'll just keep going.
Yeah.
But if the market pauses right here, I could definitely see Intel INTC doing a new low failure, and then this is like it just hovers around here all day long. Well, it's already started to do it on the 2-minute. All right. I'm gonna back it up.
Yeah, I'm up 3-0 at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah. I think of partial this Amazon.
Yeah. Hi, handsome boy. Hey, sweetie. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning, yes. Yes. You're such a special boy. Such a good dog. Oh, good boy. Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Hey.
What happened with Disney? Let's see. Disney something. So,
I'm gonna work on my scanners. I want to perfect my scanners to where I find better stocks. So like things like
I wish
I have.
I wish I can just hire somebody to sit here and manage my scanner.
I know, right? Just like tell you things like here's this stock
Yeah.
and this stock, and then here's this one. And it's hard, you know.
Yeah.
Trading is a very you get that all the different things you have to juggle simultaneously.
Trading
So,
is totally your mental. You have to have very strong mental set.
yeah. You have to have a really good, ability to accept losses, really good ability to handle so much data and information being given to you all at once, and to weed out the ones that are bad, and to not give into FOMO. I mean, I could definitely see why it's a hard thing, but I think
It's like you have to train yourself like playing a digital game, you know?
yeah,
Like,
totally.
without going like you have to numb your brain, just follow the game.
I know, yeah, just not get, yeah, exactly. That's why I think a lot of people have different things that they do to help with the mental game. Like some people just trade one stock, that's it, because it's like too much for them to have all those different stocks with all those different options. They maybe find that they succumb to too many emotional, impulses.
Yeah.
And then you got other people that find, have different other ways where it's like, they only go long, or like that one guy, all he does is go long, or maybe some other people also have like other ways, like, they wait for the first 30 minutes to pass, just everything that we've, but it's all personal. It's all whatever works for you. I'm going to change some settings here in my scanners because I feel like I'll look at my Webull scanner, which is like the easiest scanner in the world. I just made like a up or down 2% for the day, right? And I said like up or down 2%, and that's it. Not even an outside day or anything. And I get all these great stocks when I'm scanning. I'm like, wow, I get all these other things in my scanner. Like I have outside. Okay, the volume is greater than that.
Hey, you guys remember MPLY from yesterday?
Yeah.
Now it's up.
Wow.
Oh wow. Yeah,
that's crazy. So I guess that goes to say, remember, TA, we were talking about last night how maybe because the market dropped so strong, MBLY just couldn't go. But today, it's like finally moved,
Yeah.
Yeah, remember I told you the weekly chart totally
Yeah.
Like traumatic.
Yeah.
Intel looks like long here, huh?
Yeah. You got the double bottom. That's why I got out right at that low.
Uh-huh.
But
AMAT, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
AMAT. Short, we can short.
Okay.
special sauce on Amazon.
Alright. We'll start. Let's see what's. Okay. So that's probably a good scan. Did you guys know that if you go to what is it? Is it Monitor? The Market Watch? No, charts. I think they might have gotten rid of it. There was a thing where you could go. Oh yeah, if you go to Market Watch, you go to quotes.
Mm-hmm.
You can open up that as a. You can choose a scanner that you want from your personal scanners, and you can populate that, and you'll see like another tab of scans. So you can have your different tabs, and then you can have one in Market Watch under quotes that's giving you something else too, like maybe your gappers that day.
On what tab?
On the Market Watch, there's a tab called quotes.
Market Watch, okay.
And from there, you'll see something called quotes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can choose a symbol link to link it to like a chart that you want. And then you can choose on the left side, there's a drop down menu, and you can say, current account positions, all account positions, all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
But you can choose a scanner. So you can say, I want this one to look for only gaps. Or I want you can make a scanner, a specialized scanner there. So if you're running out of room on like your different, things, you have a tab that you can have a scanner in.
Hmm.
When you go over to that, you can, click on that.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
The quote kind will know that what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah, so I tend to use that for the morning for pre-market. I'll put that as the looking for my pre-market gappers.
Yeah. And
then that way I'm doing that, and I'm looking at this other thumbnail chart to see what it on the left. And you know how you can create a thumbnail chart in the left-hand side of the like all those gadgets that you can customize.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So I create a thumbnail chart there that's linked to things, so it's like really easy to scan without having to do too much. And then you can go to visualize too under that area. Quotes, alerts, visualize.
Actually, I saw that PPL. The one that Lynn said.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I was like, really coming down still below the 8 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But yeah. So nice. Snap is testing low day.
You can scan it. You can trade it, even though it says hard to borrow.
I don't know. I haven't tried.
Hi, buddy. Hi. You You want to come in?
You know, the thing that hardest to trade is like when there's no, it's like it's already made the low and keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like the hardest.
I know. Especially after multiple bars, it's kind of
Yeah.
like. You can also go up to in the Market Watch tab. There's something called alerts,
One thing
but
about
then right next to
Amazon,
it is
right?
called visualize.
One thing about Amazon short right here.
Are you gonna keep? Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't know. That's in a range. I would just wait for it to clear the low.
Hmm.
It may never, right? Like, look at how close it is to 160.55. If you short it right here, 162.12, where's your stop? Right above that candle?
Yeah.
And if your stop is right above that candle, you have about a 1-to-1 risk to reward, and you're in a choppy range. So if you short right here, it could just go down one candle, then come right back up. Then you get stopped out, and it didn't go anywhere. You got stopped out for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, you're right.
But if you wait for it to clear the low and you have a clean level 2 or level 3, now you know, okay, it cleared the low. So it's maybe going to traverse to another area, maybe like 55 or something. And you can put your stop loss above that last pivot. Because now you know that if it creates a new low, then comes back over that pivot, it's probably going to be over the 20 at the same time. Oh, another thing is also look at the 20 is still kind of far from price. So I think it needs more time to digest.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I mean, do what you want. If it works, it works. There's lots of ways to do it. You could do it as a scalp, right? There's nothing wrong with, hey, I'm just going to quickly scalp this one bar. Nothing at all wrong with that. And then if it breaks on this bar to the low, then I guess you got a better entry than, most people probably. I'm looking at the market. Market seems like it found a bottom too. That's another thing. I don't know, maybe it can keep going, I guess. I mean, it is creating a flag here. Let's see, what are they? More info.
TMUS could be a long. What do you think?
It's kind of similar, yeah. It's kind of similar to the Amazon, but this TMUS I think is right at a support level to the left. So yeah, seems like a scalp long wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Your target is at a high of day. It is really extended, but maybe it could get more extended. Let's close this down. Yeah, I mean, TMUS and Amazon and INTC, they all look primed to continue their trend, but you never know. Look what happened at Amazon, see? It bounced and then it goes up. And again, it looks good. It looks for, I think it could go down a little bit more.
Yeah, Intel is also seems to be kind of holding on.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there go TMUS going back down. I'm gonna try scout real quick. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Can I do what? That open day. One.
Market is up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm done for the day, guys. Hope you have a good day. Trade safe.
Okay, have a
Remember,
good
it's
day.
Friday, so you got options expiring today for big trades. And
Yeah,
it's going to be a lot of manipulation, I think.
Look at Amazon. I mean, only make one move.
Is it going back up now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Down the bottom, and we're going to toy around a little while. Maybe even do a transition trade.
Hmm.
But yeah, just don't give back, your
Yeah.
gains. That's why I cut it. As soon as I was like 5R, I was like, okay, this is luck. I'm not gonna try to, stick around, especially when the market seems like it might have reached the bottom. And then I think later on, if I come back and I see something, maybe I'll take it.
What
Like what I did yesterday.
What do you mean luck? This is skill, man.
Well, I think it's skill, but I'm saying the fact that the thing moves so well is luck. Like the way I think about it is like I don't control how the stock moves after I get in. That's pure luck, right? But the entry points and the stop losses and the management, that's definitely skill. That takes patience and knowing what you're going to do and et cetera, et cetera. But how it works after you get in, and if you get let's say you get a 5R move right after you get in, I mean, great, that's awesome. But I didn't cause that.
Yeah.
I just got lucky. It's like being one of those little fish that ride the big sharks.
Yeah.
And you jump, you're right next to the shark, and you're hoping to get some food, and the shark just sits there doing nothing. You're like, come on, really? I jumped on the boring shark, and then you jump on another shark, and then the shark moves, and you get a lot of fish, and like, wow, okay, that was great. Who knew which shark was gonna move like that? But you were just hoping because you happen to see, it get excited. All right, buddy. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna try special sauce on Intel.
Wow, yeah. Intel, look at that.
It's moving right into the 8.
Use special sauce. All right.
Gonna wait for the candle to finish stuff.
I want a fish shot. What fish sauce?
Oh my gosh, you guys are funny.
I want nước mắm.
I want what's the there's a sauce that my wife likes to use on a lot of things.
It's a Vietnamese sauce, right? Called nước mắm.
It's I think I even have it in the pantry here. I'm trying to find the name of it.
Oh, come
It's
on.
like a red sauce that's like oh yeah.
Wow.
It is sriracha.
Oh, chili sauce.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do the special sauce now. He's pulling back too much.
Yeah. That's called the sriracha.
Yeah, sriracha is very popular.
Yeah. The sriracha in day trading is when, instead of even waiting for a special sauce, as soon as the stock hits the moving average or hits the VWAP, you just basically enter a position. So you're not even waiting for the candle to finish. You're just jumping in on that very candle as long as it hits that place. That's the most riskiest one, the sriracha.
Spicy.
Yeah, all the things, all the trading concepts are all different hot sauces. All right. Hey, bud. Hey, you handsome boy. Hey. You're so sweet. Such a good boy. Such a good boy.
You know, I have the drink bell, right?
Oh, yeah, where they hit the...
For my dog to ring the bell to go outside for bathroom.
Yeah.
She is so sneaky. You know, like, she want my attention, she bark. If I ignore her, she will go and ring the bell. Because she knows for sure. Once she ring the bell, I have to come.
Yeah, that's how my Ruby girl was. She would, like, ring the bell, and I'd be like, oh, okay, you need to go to the bathroom, and I'd come over there, and I'd open the door, and she'd just stand there looking at me like, no. Like, I'm ringing the... Yeah. And I'm like, what? Like, you ring the bell, and then I realize, oh, she's doing it for things, and sometimes I'll yell to Mara, because I'll be in the other room, and Mara was in the room with her. I'll hear the bell ring, I'll like, Mara, she's ringing the bell. And she'll ring it again and again and again. She's like hitting it really hard. I'm like, Mara, she's ringing the bell. And then Mara will say, yeah, she doesn't want to go outside. She's just trying to get attention. And I'm like, oh, okay.
He is so manipulous. You know?
Yeah, very funny.
Very manipulous.
Yeah. All right, bud. All right.
Oh, Hood has a nice level 2.
Which one?
Hood. Robin Hood.
Oh, Robin Hood. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this one. HOOD. Oh man, that's a beautiful gap. Disney. What happened? Did it keep going?
Yeah. Keep going.
Oh, guys. Yeah. I mean, same with Robin Hood. Yeah, that's nice. Wow. You know, Robin Hood had a great level in the pre-market too. So, like, you see that pre-market level 1904 or whatever?
Yeah, I see that.
If it broke that and I saw that Robin Hood, I probably would have entered on the second candle of the day.
Yeah.
And put my stop loss 3 candles behind and just let it just do this whole thing. Just chop around, and eventually when I get a little move away from the VWAP, I'd start putting my stop loss maybe under the over the high of the first 5-minute candle, just in that, you know, make it a little bit less risk. And then you get that VWAP pullback, and then you could add to it, put your stop now above VWAP or that green candle, and then you get that move, you take a partial on the first level 1, and now you have that pivot that you're going to let the rest ride. It just broke it. So now here's the pivot, 1845. So now you're just going to let the rest ride, maybe add a little bit to it, and you're just riding it down, just letting it go as long as it can.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, just a simple scanner on Webull, and it works out really great. Like, let's see. MBLY, yeah.
Yeah, MBLY.
Going back up. Apple is up 2%.
Mm-hmm.
Did a pullback slightly below VWAP, but it worked. Theon, what you doing, bud? McDonald's is up. McDonald's kind of looks like it's rolling over. You see that little 2-minute chart? Kind of looks like a 2-minute transition trade. So maybe McDonald's is going to go back to the prior pivot at 272.26.
Actually, wait a minute. McDonald it has earnings is not doing well.
I mean, it's not doing bad. It's just looks like kind of like a transition trade.
And yet it's going up. Interesting.
Yeah. If you see the 5 minute, right? See how it's underneath the
The 5
underneath
minute.
the 8, underneath the VWAP. So I guess right now we'll see which one wins. Does the 8 push it below the 20, or does the 20 push it back up over the 8? I would like to think it would go with the trend, but I think because of the market, maybe people are a little bit more standoffish on holding these trades. Okay, now if I go to the stuff that's down, INTC looks great. Let's see what this 5 minute. Okay, yeah. So we're creating just a channel right here. So, I mean, I'd be more inclined to the long side now because the size of the gap. And
I agree with you.
Yeah, it's a pretty big gap, and it cleared up like months and months of price action to the downside. And I could see it coming back up, at least back up to the recent pivot, the 21.48. But, this type of pattern, like just jumping in right here, isn't really my forte. I would prefer it to actually go without me first, get over that 20 period moving average, and then pull back to the 20 and as like basically I want to see it form a higher low so I can get in, not just take a breakout. Like, because breakouts like this are a very 50-50, Like if you take this level 1 right here that's breaking out, or level 2 that's breaking out, you're taking a counter trend. And yes, it could work, but it's like a 50-50. Whereas I think if I let it go first, and then it goes higher, and then it comes back and gives me that pivot to go in, I think that's more like a 75% chance of a move. But it looks good. It's actually triggered now. Reminds me, I gotta double check that I don't have any open orders on Thinkorswim.
Isn't it scary?
Yeah.
You close the platform, and the next day you see your 10 positions open.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
It happened to me before.
Oh really? Yeah. I could see that for sure. Okay, so yeah, I don't have anything, which is good. Okay. Yeah, so there goes INTC.
That's TA's special sauce right there.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is a special sauce. Right at the 20.
Yeah.
The next bar. Let's see.
For which one?
On INTC.
Oh.
See how it hit the 20 right there? If it closes
2 more minutes.
2 minutes. I think it's going to keep going, but then again, that's just because of the daily chart or how big it is. But Amazon, let's see. Amazon looks like it's forming a level 3. Snap made a new low failure. Let's see. Could Snap go a little lower? The problem with these gaps today is the gaps are so big already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you guys take a look at PCOR, PCOR?
PCOR?
That actually looked really amazing. I think it can get down to 48.11 today.
Ooh.
That's the prior pivot down there. So 48.11 looks good. It's triggering.
My God. The gap is so huge.
It's so huge. I know. But I'm still thinking 48.11 because that's the low of that previous pivot, and we're so close.
I'm watching INTC.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that one looks like it's maybe it's going up. So that double bottom, that's where I got out right at the low. So I think that was the right spot so far.
Here you go. See what happened.
So here's the Next bar. Let's see if the next bar goes higher.
Wonder if Fed gonna go up again.
SMCI. Oh, wow, guys, look at that level 1 on SMCI that we missed. The very bottom.
Wow.
And do you see how it's above the 8 and the 20 now? And do you see how it bounced when it came down to them?
Mm-hmm.
That would have been, that's what I'm looking for on INTC. I wanted to get above the 8 and the 20, come back, hit the 8 and the 20, and then I would take it long. Because that to me is like a way higher odds of working. One setup. 2 setups.
That could be a good long.
3. Oh, yeah. 4 setups.
The spread is so huge for SMCI.
Oh, yeah. I bet it's like $1 or so, right?
$1 is that's a lot. You get in, you may lose $1 already.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
No, that's not my trade. Will give me a heart attack.
Yeah.
That's trigger me in.
Huh?
DASH triggers me in.
Which one?
DASH.
DAS dash?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Let me go with you.
Yeah, let's see what happened. I hope it works. Wow.
Which one?
PPL coming all back to
look at SMCI now. Oh my gosh. 3 bars off of that level 1.
Yeah, wow.
Off of the rising 20, right? See underneath it? That's the best. Oh my gosh, it's probably going to go up to the 60 now. And it's probably going to go and get rejected around the 60. Because if you look to the left, we have that pivot in the morning.
Yeah, 616 is where it's had kind of level 2.
Yeah, so exactly. So I'm thinking that's where it's trying to head, and then that's going to be the mirror zone, and then we're going to get a pullback back down to the prior pivot down at 599. So it's going to basically create a channel in this range. Looking good. If I was still trading, I would definitely be trading that level 1 to the upside here, and then looking for another level 1 back down. And I also would have traded the level 1 at the low of day at 10:15 to the upside. So that would have been good. I could have probably ended my day maybe up like 8 hours again.
Get out here, Jason.
What?
Get out here.
Get out of here?
You're insanely crazy.
No, I'm not. I'm not at up 8 hours right now. I'm just saying if I had
my goodness.
done that, I'm only up 5 hours. I quit the day now.
Wow.
Yeah, I think this week I made like 25 or something. 25 hours, maybe more. I have to check. But it's been my best week, and it's all just because I changed the way I traded a little bit. I'm trading a little bit more just, hey, let's do this, a little bit more aggressive, a little bit, just like, all right, let's go. Here's a level 1. Here's a break. I'm not like hesitating anymore. I'm just like, that's it. There's the setup. Just take it. And it looks like the ones that work, when they work, oh, it's beautiful.
Like Mark Douglas strategy, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That same idea. It's like, if you can't if you have a high odds, or if you have a good whatever, you can't ruin that by saying, oh, I don't want to do that one, but I'll do this one, And I noticed that about
ticket, right?
Exactly, like you notice that about Sammy. Sammy will be like, you'll mention things and he won't take it. He has so much
said,
like.
Oh, I would wait. All the time he said, I would wait.
I would wait, yeah. Oh, I don't like this one, or, it's good, but I really don't like trading, market stocks, or, it looked higher, but, I don't know.
I don't like this because it's driven by the market.
Yeah, so many things, and then what will happen is at the end of the day, you'll see he took like 2 trades, that's it for the whole day. Or 2 or 3 trades.
Excuses.
It's so many excuses.
Why people spend money in his room?
Because he's a guru, He's got that, especially if you don't know. Like, remember when we first started trading?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what's good or not, so it's like we're very impressionable. Like, oh, Sammy, okay, if Sammy says it's not good, I'm not going to take it. And then at the end of the day, I would see like all these 5 ideas that I mentioned, he didn't take, and they all worked.
Yep.
And I just started saying, you know what? Screw it. Let's get out of this room.
Mm-hmm. It costs a lot, too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. It costs a lot, and the majority of the stocks that he ends up trading are like these penny stocks.
I know.
That other guy, Jason, he's in this room too with us, but he never comes in. His name is Jason Tong.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. What happened to him?
I don't know. I don't, I don't see him posting stuff on trading anymore. So I don't know. I'm hoping he's still trading, but he was welcome. Occasionally he would show up in the room, and then he just stopped showing up. But he told me that he used to be in that room as well, the same one with us.
Uh-huh.
And he said, if you notice, Sammy trades a lot of penny stocks. And he said, you know why? And I was like, why? He's like, because it's easy to manipulate those with hundreds and hundreds of people in a room. Mm-hmm. Because you tell everyone, I'm going to buy this stock right here. Mm-hmm. And everyone goes and buys it and pushes it up. And you get follow through with your trades because everybody else in the room is pushing the move up for you. Mm-hmm. And then you get out before it collapses, and you're basically scalping. I was like, oh yeah. And he's like, so every time he does that, I'm like, there's something fishy about this. I don't trust it. He's like, yeah, you have a good point.
Mm-hmm. So. And then also, like, I was the one always point out the stock, like the what we call the quality stocks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't like it. He thinks it's a market-driven stocks.
Yeah.
And then he always ignore my calls.
I know, it's so annoying. So annoying.
I go, oh. And then one time he said, no, I'm not going to trade that because of market.
And then I got out of Dash, I break even.
I got out make a very quick scalp on Dash because I realized the spread is like 20 cents.
Some spready stuff today, I guess.
The only penny spread is Nvidia.
Wow. That's crazy for Nvidia.
Yep.
There's a guy online that trades like Nvidia exclusively. Mm-hmm. And he scalps it with like thousands of shares. So like he'll do like every position that he gets in is like 1,000 shares. Mm-hmm. And he'll, sometimes have like $20,000 days. And I'm like, I'm watching and I'm like, what the heck? Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
like Nvidia, let me show you the chart I have here. A naked chart.
Yeah.
I guess things are coming back down still.
Interesting. look at DKNG. Look at how many setups there were on that worked. And I'm showing you. I'm just going to show you off the 2-minute too, just to show you how crazy.
Look at my chart on NVIDIA.
Okay, let's take a look.
I have the channel and then a 50% midline.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
All day long, it's just for the channel.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. I got out right at the bottom on the video because of that channel.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking to the left and I saw the pre-market low. Is that what that line is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So that's where I got out. And,
well, yeah. actually, the line that I drew. It's not from pre-market. It's from daily chart. If you look back on May 23rd, the two candles, the gap 2 candle, and I put that in since then. And then the price is trading within this range.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's on May 23rd.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Do you know we have the drawing tool for channel?
We have the what tool?
The drawing.
Oh, the drawing tool? Yeah.
With channel with midline.
Yeah. You might be able to set up an automatic one too.
Yeah, so every time I draw it, it's automatic. It give me the 50% retracement.
Oh,
the channel.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. It's not bad.
I'm so hungry.
Winning does that to you.
Because I'm fasting, I'm so hungry.
Oh yeah.
Why are you fasting?
You guys look at DJT.
Is that the Donald J.
Trump stock?
Oh.
DJT. Oh wow! All the way back down. All the way back down to the low of that one time, but it's going skyrocket. Something new has happened just now.
Is Trump missing another year?
Let's see. What's the news?
And then we're gonna have a Capitol riot again.
Oh man. He said he's gonna get rid of income tax if he's the president.
Dang.
I'm like, how is he gonna do that? I think he would get killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's too many powerful people that want income tax. Like, if he did that, he would definitely, it would be. I think he would get shot. I mean, John F. Kennedy, he wanted to get rid of this. I forget what it was, CIA or some place, and he was assassinated.
You can't get rid of tax. This is a part of the,
Well, his solution was very interesting. Because someone asked him how would he do that, and he said, "You get rid of income tax, not federal income tax, not state tax. So people would still have to pay their states, like money, whatever state you're in. So if you had sales tax in the state, you're still paying that, to buy things, but you're just not going to pay your income tax anymore. And he said the money he would raise the cost of tariffs or something like that, and and other things that would basically mean that if people wanted to export food into our country or export products or services, they'd have to pay a higher amount, which would go towards the government, and it would but I guess my thought was, well, if he does raise that, that means they would also raise the prices of the goods too. So, like, even though we're not paying taxes anymore, the prices of things would start going up as well.
Oh yeah,
so it's really hard to get to get rid of something. I mean, I do think lowering taxes would be a good idea, because I think the other lady, Camila, she wants to raise taxes. And I'm like, no, stop raising taxes. But
she's from California. Is he gonna raise tax? Of course he's gonna raise tax.
Oh, she's from California?
Is she? I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
Who?
Camila?
Oh yeah, she was in California before.
Oh, okay.
It was a California resident.
Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, well,
It doesn't matter to us,
I mean, honestly, in my view, is that, like, all these politicians, they always promise things, and they're not going to be able to do that. It's just really hard. Even if they have. Sorry, I lost you guys.
Yeah.
Even if they have good intentions, I still think they end up having trouble, because so many different, to pass a law or to do something, you have to have a lot of agreement from other areas in the government. And
yeah.
Have you ever heard of this lady named Tory Trades? Oh my God, there's so many scammers. I don't know. It's this girl that likes to show off, like, this is what a day in life of a trader is. And she's like, and then I get my smoothie. What?
She's a trader?
She's a trader, yeah, but she does, like, it's like she's treating it like her videos are like, she's probably making more money off her videos than she is off trading.
Like humble trader.
Yeah, same thing. Like, watch me. I'm going to go to my pole dancing class.
Yep.
It's like, okay. Like, when,
Yep.
Dang, this
so silly.
is some pretty good move. You're missing out, Jason.
I know. I'm watching it on my phone and I'm laughing in my mind, like, and crying.
BA. I guess Disney. And
oh my gosh, Disney, yeah.
And then this APA, I was thinking of, like,
Disney is probably right there. There's a bottom right there coming in too.
Yeah.
There's going to be some really good reversals.
Disney is getting to a support area.
Yeah.
And then this APA, I was thinking, let's go down so much, maybe I can catch the knife, but nope, keep going down.
Oh my gosh, this is actually a better knife catch if when you do get the level 1.
The APA?
Yeah, because when you get that level 1, that 5-minute level 1, just wait for it. Maybe like 2 more bars.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a move at least back to the 8. Right now, the 8's almost like $1 away.
Yeah.
So that's good. Hopefully, it keeps going. Dang. And look at that APA, what it did when it... Here's a really good example of why wide stops are king. Take a look at the APA, and you can see where you probably would have entered a level 1 at 9, 9.55. And you see how you would have gotten stopped out the very next bar?
Yep.
And then do you see how that bar that stopped you out, the very next bar, became a bare 180, and you would have had to jump in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you said, you know what, like, I'm going to do this level 1 here, but I'm going to give my stop loss all the way to the 20 up there, then, you know, you would still be in the trade, and then you could add back to the trade more shares on the second, after that shakeout. And then you get the move, and it's just bar by bar. So, I mean, I'm just going to send this to the group as a reminder, because this happens a lot, and we tend to be, you know, like worried so much after we get into a trade. So right here, you go in with like a small amount. You put your stop loss all the way up here, and then you get this setup that happens. And then you jump back in. Put your stop loss right here now. So here's a little quick diagram to remind you guys how, hopefully this helps. Remind to use wide stops and add to positions after shakeouts. All right. TA, how you doing, guys?
I'm doing good.
Great.
Something wrong. Yeah, just 2.7 R.
7R?
No, not 2.7.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not like Jason. I cannot do it.
I know.
Oh no, I'm starting to get a name for myself. I gotta not do this anymore. The pressure's gonna be on. I'm gonna be like, if I have like a 2-hour day, you guys are gonna be like, that's it?
I know.
like, no, you gotta keep trading, Jason. Like,
no, but then if you have would have trade, you could have be like probably up 15 R right now or something. But
yeah,
you cannot like just I'm up 5 R, I'm out, you know.
Yeah.
Because like if you're up like only 1 R, I'm pretty much sure you can sit here and try and find something.
I know.
Oh, Disney level 1. Let's see.
Are you saying level 1 to the upside?
Yeah, maybe like a pullback.
Oh yeah, I see it. Looks good. It looks good.
Oh, maybe. Target just triggered a level, what do you call it, level 2?
You see target?
Target.
Yeah, target. Let me see. Target.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a good setup right there. Nice
Holy
wide range
cow,
bar. Yeah. So if you enter this, I know you would want to probably put your stop loss right over that bar, but I would put my stop loss above the VWAP. You know, so I'd be counting back when I get in. I'd look and say, okay, I'm getting in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars back, and then I would know how much shares to do based off of that top, and then I'd be in it. And then after I get this bar, after this bar finishes, then I would move my stop loss to the top of this bar. And that way, if I lose on the trade, I'm going to lose like a quarter or a half an hour on the trade. But I'm still share size to the top of that pivot, not to the top of this bar. Because if I share size to the top of this bar and it comes back up, I lose a full R on just one move.
Yep.
And then the cool thing is you can always add to it as as it progresses.
Intel is bouncing. Intel is going back up.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to look at the chart. I'm guessing it's above the 20 now. It pulled back to the top, to the bottom of the 20, and then bounce. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, great. That's that setup. Went above the 20, came back down, hit the 20, made a level 1, bouncing back up. Probably going to go to VWAP from right here. So I would have taken that long, that level 1 long.
It's strange when you close, when you don't have the pre-market, the VWAP is below it. But with the pre-market, the VWAP is like right here.
Yeah. Oh, wait. So without the pre-market, you're saying the VWAP is right at the price right now?
Without the market, the pre-market is below it.
Okay, and what? The VWAP's below it. Wow. And then you're saying when the pre-market is on, the VWAP is at 2169 or something, right around there?
Oh, 21. No,
what price is the VWAP on INTC right now?
Depend on what you want to look at. With the pre-market, it's right here, 2112 or something.
Oh, you're saying with the pre-market?
Yeah, without the pre-market, it's like 21. So
weird. On my chart, the pre-market, it's with the pre-market, it's 2169. With the pre-market.
That is weird.
Yeah. So that is really weird.
Oh. Is your setting on your VWAP different than mine?
No, it's the same. Let me take a look here. INTC. I'm looking at Webull, so let me now go to Thinkorswim on my not my desktop, but on the
phone.
Yeah, on the phone because I have the same.
That Disney should jump in. Got distracted.
Yeah, level 1, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Not only that, it's engulfing level 1.
Oh, of course. I love it though. I love that even if I'm not trading, these setups are working.
Yeah.
It goes to show, it's really just our inner minds. Okay, so VWAP. You're right. VWAP is right here, so it's breaking above VWAP. I guess it's different on Webull versus Thinkorswim, but I would probably go with Thinkorswim charts as the correct one. I don't think Webull is the best charting.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just think they're a newer company, and they don't seem to have as many indicators and this and that. So I can imagine them having some issues with a VWAP or something like that. Whereas Thinkorswim's been around for so long that they probably worked out all the kinks on their charts. Wow. All right. Let's see what happened at Disney.
Amazon would be a good long on the bottom.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazon looks like it's trying to bounce.
Yeah.
Dip by. Yesterday I saw on Reddit someone say that they bought 700 grand of Intel.
Oh my gosh. Why?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, no.
You mean long?
I think so. I think buy.
Gosh, that's just not reading the chart. I mean, look at the date. Look at just before this gap yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this chart.
Yeah.
Does that look like a long?
I mean, I guess he's gambling on the earning.
I know, but I mean, look at the chart. It's breaking underneath all that support already the day before. You see 29.76 was all that prior low. Yeah. And the day before, it actually broke. And it's like, think about it. It's underneath the 8, underneath the 20, underneath the 60 on the daily. On the weekly, it's underneath the 8, the 20, the 200. On the monthly, it's underneath the 8, the 20, the 60. Like, it's underneath so much overhead supply that in order for this to finally bottom, it's got to go climactic. It can't, So that's crazy to do that. The day I would have just said, just wait for if the guy wanted to gamble like that, why not just wait for the 5 minute to get printed on the after hours on INTC?
Yeah. And
then short, like how much money did he do?
700,000.
Yeah, just short 700,000 at that point. If you did that you would have gotten in around 25, 30 something.
Yeah.
To 20 now. So you'd be up 700,000 times like 4.
Woo. But
and that's at least you're gambling. If you're gambling 700,000, at least you're taking it on a pattern.
Yeah.
At least you're not. That's the thing I don't understand. These guys have so much money, but they're not trading off of anything other than a gut feeling. I mean, might as well at least incorporate a pattern to help you a little bit better.
I mean, he put in some analysis like, hey.
Oh, of course, right. It's all this fundamental analysis, right? Like, yeah. INTC has been beaten down, and their quarterly estimates are this and that, and because of that, and it's like
they're gonna be like, the biggest chip maker in the US or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna do really good as blah blah blah. And it's like, dude, no, like the chart says everything. The chart says everything. The same thing with Anmol from Live Traders. The guy keeps adding more shares to his Tesla long, and his whole idea is he keeps saying like Tesla's an amazing company and this and that. And it's like, I don't doubt those ideas. Like, I think those are valid points. Like, Tesla could probably, do some phone thing and take over the phone industry and then do this. And, they have potential. But the thing is, what does the chart say? The chart says it's in a downtrend. Stop buying it.
Yeah.
Stop trying to buy it. Just wait for it. Like, there's gonna be opportunity when it changes direction and it goes into an uptrend.
Just like me buying a Lucid.
Well, your buy on Lucid I think was good because it was in an uptrend, but you just didn't get out when the chart told you to get out.
Yeah, well, I got out.
Chart doesn't lie.
Yeah, the chart doesn't lie. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
And I think there's like, if you think about it, there's probably 3 levels of stupidity in trading. I think the first level would be someone that just buys based off of like fundamentals, like no pattern at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the second type is someone that buys off of predicting a pattern. So the pattern hasn't happened, but we're like, oh, it looks like it's going to be a level 1, let's short, but it hasn't even triggered, and so then it never triggers, and then we take a loss.
Yeah.
So like those 2 types of dumb kind of ideas, and then the third is probably just like, it triggers, you get in, it goes against you, but you hold and hope. So all those 3 are like basically, I think, are disastrous. Anticipating, holding and hoping, and then getting in based off of no pattern at all, just fundamental stuff. So if you just eliminate those 3 out of your trading and you just say, okay, if I get in and it goes against me, I'll get out. That eliminates that one. Second one, I won't anticipate entries anymore. if I see a pattern forming, I have to wait for it to trigger. And then the third one, I'm not going to look at the fundamentals. I'm not going to look at the news and, oh, they're going to release a blah, blah, blah. Like, that's going to sway my opinion on it. So I'm just not going to even get involved in the fundamentals because that's not what I'm trading. I'm not a long-term investor for like 30 years on this stock right now.
What?
So it doesn't matter.
You don't want to be an investor 30 years?
Well, and also the funny thing is these guys, like when they justify it, like when they say like, well, I'm a long-term investor, I'm holding this, blah, blah, and I'm thinking, if you're a long-term investor and you're going to buy this and it's in a downtrend, you're saying like 30 years from now it could do good. How do you know that 30 years from now it could do good? How do you know that it's, by that time, maybe the whole industry will change too. So you're like fundamentally, you're actually not even correct because they could change too. The fundamentals could change too. Like what something is right now, maybe INTC, that guy's fundamental analysis was like spot on.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like, oh yeah, you're right. But that doesn't mean it's going to be that way tomorrow or that, they're going to come out with, all it takes is a new report and the fundamentals are changed as well. So I think, like what Lynn says, the chart doesn't lie is so valid. It's really hard to remember that too when you're emotionally invested in something.
Oh my God, it's very hard.
Yeah.
I think the market is keep going down.
Yeah.
Come on. Sell me these shares already.
Which one?
I'm just scalping AAL.
Oh, nice.
AAL.
AAL.
Yeah, that was a good one. I saw that this morning.
Oh, no, it's not that good. AAL. It's not that good. It's just in the range right now. I'm just trading that range. What? Come on. Sell me so I can get out.
I love it.
Yeah, because a penny is a big spread for it. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You should scalp. You should play with NVIDIA. I think you'd have, like Lynn said, if it's a penny spread, you probably get more movement on that one.
3 pennies. It's very tight spread.
Yeah, you could manage your risk really well. Zoom in onto a 1 minute time frame and just take tons of level ones all throughout, and just continue to just. Yeah. Like how many level ones on NVIDIA? I'm just going to go to it right now and just take a look at NVIDIA and see how many level ones were Hikaki bars. Because that was the only time you would lose.
Yeah.
Wow.
1, 2, 3 times already.
Yeah. Yeah, it works every time. Look at that. Level 1 just now.
Yep, it will go to my channel, 108, 107.
Yeah. Wow. That's cool.
Things are going up.
Yeah, I figured today we're going to get a little bounce somewhere.
BA has a level 2 for me.
All right. Jared Wesley, one and done for the day. He said AAPL long on a 1 minute level 1, basically buy setup for $5,400.
Wow.
Showed great relative strength to the huge gap down on the market today. Have a great weekend. Wow. Now let me see if I look at AAPL on a 2 minute. That's a little bit better. AAPL. She's at 1 minute. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Let's see, the 2 minute. Okay, yeah. Crazy. And it's inside yesterday's range. So basically he's just trading it to the top of the range. Interesting. It's crazy though. Like we think of Jared, we think that $5,400 is, like wow, crazy. But keep in mind, he's risking like probably $2,000 something a trade.
Who, Jerry Wesley?
Yeah, his risk unit is like up in the 2,000s.
Mm.
So if his risk unit is 2,000 and he walks away with 5,000, he only made like a 2-hour trade.
Yeah.
You will get there, Jason.
Oh man, I really hope.
You will soon.
But the thing is that would require me to risk that amount. I feel like that's a very scary thought in my mind.
Give you a heart attack, right?
Yeah, like to know that that's how much money is on the line. Oh, I don't know. Even $100 kind of freaks me out.
Come on, this $100 skip going out for dinner.
Oh gosh. Well, the thing is, to me, like $10, I think is a really magic number for me because I feel like it's something that I think is relationship to my account is so small that it's almost meaningless. It's like, oh, it's a $10 loss. Okay, no problem. I can carry on.
You can practice.
Yeah, but when it starts getting higher and higher, it just starts getting. I notice my judgments are very clouded. I have more back off on things. I get a little bit more nervous about even the trades that are working. Mm-hmm. So I guess it's just something that I'll have to eventually get over. There you go, Fifi. All right, guys. Well, have a great day.